starts on the hillbillies guffawing. I don't know how to start this. Actually, I do. Anyways, hello there, fellow humans, and welcome to the part 2. Well, actually, sorry. Hello there, fellow humans. It is your boy, SpongeBob SquarePants, back again with another episode of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. And in the last episode, we got past the first 3 levels. No cheese. I'm ready depression. And sandwich driving 101, and managed to get to this level, 3,000 miles to Shell City, with 4 Goofy Goober tokens instead of 5 that we need to unlock the bash. As we can see right here.
Don't give up. You still need more Goofy Goober tokens to get the bash.
Thank you.
I don't get it. Okay, so as I mentioned in the previous episode, the only reason
SpongeBob wrote this stuff down.
The only reason why I did not we'll just warp to the level while we're at it. The only reason why I okay, let me think. The reason why I did not beat the reason why I did not play the reason why I got Goofy Goober tokens less than the required amount is because I wanted to lengthen out the videos by showcasing more dialogue, even though I completely neglected the Patrick dialogue in this level before you unlock the cartwheel and get out of the bars. So yeah, right now we are going to do an ounce of bounce challenge. As I mentioned before, I wanted to get the cartwheel so that traveling through those walls at the beginning before you enter it, it will make it look cooler. So yeah. Also, I have a funny little story to kick off the video. This game file that you're seeing me play right now, this is not the same game file that I used for the previous video. I initially, in my spare time, there was like other people around, but I don't think they mind. Anyways, this is not the same game file because I tried recording a part 2 to this video, like on the file that I used to play the game, but I did not on the same file that. I tried recording a part 2 on the save file that I originally used for the part 1 video, but I got like a bit farther in it, but then I realized that I didn't want to do it because I didn't think it was the proper time, so I decided to cancel that. But then I realized I had changed my save file to give forward progress when I didn't need that, and so I decided to adjust the save file. I decided to delete that save file and start a new one and get myself up to where I am now. And so, this is technically a different save file. Anyways, now that we're done with that, we are going to make our way to topple a trio of towers. So, alright. Also, side note, it doesn't seem to be as laggy as it was in the last episode, though saying that, it'll probably jinx myself. Like, see, right now it's lagging like crazy. And of course we got the hillbillies laughing at my misfortune.
You have enough Goofy Goober tokens. Now I can teach you the bash move.
Oh goody, a bash!
Now I am the master.
Wow! Thanks, Mindy! Those radio towers are broadcasting Plankton's hypnotizing messages. If we don't do something soon, every creature in the sea will be under Plankton's control. You have to go into the desert and shut them down.
Isn't this the really dangerous desert that no one has ever returned from?
No. I think that's the desert next to this one.
Oh, well in that case I'll have those towers shut down in a jiffy.
Alright, let's head out into the desert.
Or is it just me?
Now let me check. Do I have an upgrade point? No, I don't. Well, I'm close to one, so that's good at least. And yes, here's where we get introduced to the flinger. Look at this derpy looking dude. Ding ding. Ouch. Uh-oh. He got damn bad breaths. Return to sender.
Vacuuming up
I'm
manliness,
not gonna
even in the
I'm going to
corners.
go over here. And a sweep. And a sweep. Now this is the same thing I'm talking about with these hillbillies. Also, I forgot to mention, this is also the natural habitat of the hillbilly hog breaths. So we shall be seeing some hillbilly hog breaths very soon. And we have gotten rid of that hillbilly Yuckmouth.
Oh, that's a headache waiting to happen.
Yes. Hillbilly Fiddleslammer. We are creating a hillbilly tribe. Alright, now we can spend it on the bash. I am the bash master. Alright.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
And boom. And another boom. We are really creating explosions today. Okay, so while I'm dealing with these hillbilly yuck breaths, hillbilly yuck mouths, I might as well say what my plan for this video is.
Okay, this is a bit slippery here.
I plan on beating this level and Rub-a-dub-dub and the desert sliding level. That was a weird laugh. Okay, so I plan on beating this level and then the hillbilly and then the desert sliding level, and then I'll get to the bubble, and I'll get to the thug tug. And depending on how much time we have, I'll probably beat a challenge, get enough Goofy Goober tokens to unlock the slam, which is required to get through Pokemon Baby Meat. So, yeah. Since we're already 8 minutes in and we have not even gotten to the first tower, I'm pretty sure that that'll be enough for another video. So, kaboom, 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 and another kaboom, and one final kaboom. Look at all these crates that are no longer with us. Rest in peace, y'all. I don't think I will, Plankton. Mr. Sheldon. I keep wanting to use the SpongeBall. Wait. Oh, come on. Those darn flingers always break up those balloon boxes. Well, I could still get it. Thank goodness the game has a double jump. Although, I mean, that is expected since it's like a kid's licensed game. In my opinion, this game actually makes a lot bigger of a usage of the double jump, because in most games, like, the double jump is like an additional movement option that is barely ever used, but in this game, the double jump is there are many gaps that require a second jump, and I think that's a genius design. Like, if you're gonna put a double jump in a 3D platformer, you might as well put it to good use. Like, you might as well do what this game does and have a lot of the platforming be based around the double jump. I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. Yes. And now we have these buckethead fish jellies. Yes, the hillbilly hawk breaths. There was some earlier, but I never noticed them because I was too busy beating the crap out of all of them. And a kaboom. There it is. Oh wait, I should have saved that for another part. Alright, time for the first SpongeBall. Actually, let me see. What do we have in here? We have Patrick's Get Steam. Which one should I do? I guess I'll do the SpongeBall and then save the other one for later. Actually, you know, there's the Bungee challenge. It's a lot harder when you're trying to go get under the part if you give your token total instead of like getting over it. Because then you have to plan out when to get it when you on your first try and then when to go back. I should not have done a run like this, but oh well, I've committed to it. Alrighty. And go! Go, 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 go. It seems that Heavy Arm really just wanted to repurpose as much stuff from BFBB as they could in the game. So I'm pretty sure that's why they have the SpongeBob challenges in the game. Because for the sake of repurposing the SpongeBall, even though now it's not really the most useful in the game. That was pretty easy. And we got ourselves a Goofy Goober token. So, yep. Pretty cool. Okie doke. Oh, yeah. So, we should be able to... So, if we have 6 right now, and then the 7, we need to get 2 on this go-around, and then one more on the way back. I mean, return. Okie doke. Let's stop it. SpongeBobby. Well, you got a trigger or anything? Alright, there you go. There we go. I'm coming for you. You cannot hide from me! You hillbilly Yuckmouths! So long. Gone you are. Ah. I'm missing. Alright. Time to salta across. Salta, salta. And salta, salta. What was close? May I ask? Bonk. And bonk. And bonk. Ah. I guess I might as well tell another story, although this one is much more obvious. This song, the song that plays in this level, is just like a fiddleless remake, or fiddleless version of the driving level theme. So you could possibly say that it is an underscore. Probably should have used that term initially. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's there's an outhouse spawner. Oh, there's a spawner. It just looks like an outhouse. And bonk. Gone, gone, gone. I just realized that he said it. Wait, is this thing on? Well, I must compliment the Line Red for making a very funny sounding game that's very true to the first 3 seasons. I mean, this is like a Heavy Iron game. This is like Heavy Iron quality lines. Heavy Iron 2000s. I guess I might as well say Heavy Iron 2000s duology line quality. Very specific, but it's like BFBB and movie game line quality. And I love every second of it. Also, for the 3 of you that care about the Pop Louie Pals remake time, first episode of season 1, like the series premiere, I'm planning on working on that later today as of this video recording, or it might come out like sometime later this week. I know that absolutely nobody cares, but I don't care that nobody else cares, so yeah. I'm not going to do the Bungee challenge at the moment, but I am going to get, as you can see, the treasure chest. Don't we all? Oh great, it's doing a lag lockup again. Oh goody, my favorite. Alright, come back here, you balloon. I'm gonna get ya! And kaboom. Okay. So we just one more around here. Out of the way. Ah, great, it's lagging again. Yay. So much fun. Hey there, Patrick, what you doing up there? Ah, no!
Be sure not to touch these, or you'll get hurt.
Thank goodness Thank goodness the thing knocked me back onto the platform. The game has a hard time deciding, like, hey, like if it wants you to like die if you touch the like something like in the ground, like the spikes, or if it just wants you to like not die. I don't know what exactly to do with all that stuff, but you know, like it seems indecisive. Like hey, I'll knock you back, or hey, how about time to drown, or get poked to death. Oh, I forgot. The game just like glitches out and then it gives you no music. Well, I presume that it'll give us music back when after the cutscene. Or it might not, who knows. Actually, I don't think that there is music that plays after the cutscene, although I could be wrong, because this is the PS2 version. And everybody's well accustomed with the GameCube version, because that's probably the easiest to mod due to its compatibility with Dolphin. I want there to be more support to the PS2 version. Like to the other versions, like the Xbox and PS2 version. Oh wait, no, never mind. We can't do that because we still have this one and the other one to get. So, oh well. It's not like I saw any of the other things. Alrighty. And here is the Goofy Goober token. It hath been acquired. Happiness. Very, very happiness. Very, very happiness. Okie doke. And now we shall rub-a-dub-dub and slip-slide in the tub.
I found one last spot with those ugly plankton propaganda
Welcome to the
towers.
Okie Dokie
Use
Corral,
whatever you can find to knock them down.
where here we got train tracks and a bunch of hillbilly hog breaths guarding our path. That instantly because Ch-oh, Ch-oh. I guess the Okie Dokie Corral is like a separate part from the desert of 3,000 Miles to Shell City, though I don't really know.
Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert.
Oh,
Breathtakingly
breathtakingly evil.
It appears this one still has breath, however.
These tracks form part of the slide through this area. I need you two to race down them and knock those towers over.
Sounds kinda hard.
Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck.
Also, by the way, she says plankton signs, but in the final game, they're targets. That's actually because, if you saw the game's trailer that appears, like that I skipped over in the beginning of the first episode, the signs actually had plankton's face on them.
Like fireworks.
Presumably, like in an earlier version of the game, and then they got changed.
Must smash. Grace.
Ah no! I hate this stupid freaking lag. So much fun causing a bunch of demolition. That appears to be running at a decent speed.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Chugga 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 chugga. Get out of the way! Gonna break you all in half.
Hey, a desert. Bottom of the sea.
If we were underwater, how could there be a fire? Bonk. Now that is truly villainous. Putting a treasure that must be acquired through backtracking. Truly evil. Oh well. I do plan on going back for this level anyways. Bonk. 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 All y'all are gone.
I was at
I never get the how is that for you lines. Is that like for the meaningless points?
It's just like giant dominoes.
Alright, over to the bridge we go. Oh, I remember these. I hate these ones. Look at that little stair. There. Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. And then we graciously leap and bound over these dudes. And the crate. Here we go.
Well, that was different.
Ah. I guess that all the other Oh wait, what happened? Why did I just stop? Ouch. I guess that all the other special things, like, I guess that the other one on the tilting rock things is just past here. Then I presume because I've been playing this game a long time and I've done a lot of this game, so. Hillbilly hot breath. Hillbilly hot breath. Oh, I missed one. Well, I'll be coming back around the bend to destroy you again. Curse smash. Funny little story. I originally didn't know that you had to take this path to get through the level. So I kept going down, completely avoiding the bridge that just collapsed. And lo and behold, that did not do wonders for me. So I ended up failing the completion. I know. I ended up failing to acquire. Wait, give me a second. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. I ended up failing to actually go the right way and get the other towers. So I have learned since then not to be an idiot. We're almost there. I can see the trim lead to the final target. As I said once before, I do not think I will. Huh. I guess I'll be. No. I was about to say, I guess I'll be going to get that treasure after all, but immediately then I fell off. Right. Turn and leap and bound across. A hard time dealing with these besides jumps. Actually, now that I think about it, another anecdote. Where do you think the two got this boat or this tub? Because in all the other ones, it makes sense, like what they're sliding in. And rock slide, they slide down on like a shell that presumably they found in the trench. And in Googly Eyes and Smelly Knickknacks, they ride down the crown because they have it in their possession at that point in the story. But what about the wait, did I just go back in the level? But in like this level, they find a tub, which begs the question: how did they get there? Because I don't think that. Because unless the train that appears in this corral had a bathtub just lying around, I don't think there's going to be. Because unless there was like a tub for the like presumably the train that was destroyed here. Oh, I apologize. I put my controller down, so it started vibrating like crazy. Give me a second.
I knew you guys could do it. Here's your reward.
Huzzah!
Our heroes, having foiled Plankton's evil plans, continue across the desert. But Plankton remains one stubby step ahead of them. He sends someone to make sure that they will fail. He is a vicious, ruthless killer named Dennis. Fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick have discovered the paddy wagon in a parking lot. But the key is missing. So the only thing to do is to go into the rough, tough bar and look for it. Good luck, my friends. You're going to need it.
As I was saying, unless there's like some sort of boat that got, some sort of bathtub that got left behind, like presumably from the train that was running down the area, I don't think they're going to be fighting. tough. I don't think that you're going to find a bathtub easily. And the name of the level is presumably based on the... The name of the level is presumably based... The name of the level is presumably based on the fact that there's the Krabby Patty bag in... Wait, no. Presumably based on the fact that you write down in a...
You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for
in a
me to
bathtub.
Smash. You'll need the Smash to get the key to the Patty Wagon back and defeat all the thugs. You need more Goofy Goober tokens.
But Mindy, I picked a flower for you. Oh, I think I lost it.
Sorry, Patrick.
This is also the first time we see Patrick's affection for Mindy in the voice lines. At least I presume.
How much of a man
So
do I
let's talk to
have?
Mindy and then go back to another level to get that other Goofy Goober token.
Patrick, you'll need the Smash ability to defeat all the thugs and get the key to the Patty Wagon back. You need more Goofy Goober tokens before I can teach you how to do the Smash.
My mom always said, if you can't say anything nice about someone, don't play
Okay, let's do the
yours
Bungee
in
challenge. This should be easy as cake. I remember playing a, to finish on, to probably like the last story of the video, I remember playing like a Leapfrog licensed game,
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the
a
corner.
Leapfrog licensed game based on the Penguins of Madagascar cartoon that appeared on Nickelodeon. And I remember that Kowalski said to Private a phrase that he came up with called "piece of pie." That was basically a combination of piece of cake and piece of an easy as pie. And I basically decided to take inspiration from that. I just came up with easy as cake on the spot, and then I realized, hey, that's an inversion of easy as pie, like a piece of pie from that one game. Well, I got the all the manliness points. Now time to play the challenge proper. Or not.
Upsy daisy!
And dive. Oh yeah, speaking of the SpongeBall, to complete the SpongeBall thing I said in the SpongeBall challenge, I think that the Bungee is also something that they tried to repurpose for the movie game. And I like the way they did it. Especially since I can actually experience the way that it was originally worked in BFBB, since they run off the same engine. I think it was maybe like renderware? I don't know. We have done it. Actually, wait. Let's go back and acquire the Smash. I need to put on some lip balm.
Good news, Patrick! You've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability.
And that it will be the Smash.
My flop is the mightiest flop of all!
It's called the Smash.
In the air?
Yes, you have to be in the air for the Smash to work. You can use it to press buttons, break through floors.
Ah,
The
darn.
Patty Wagon is parked outside, but you'll need to get the key back to use it.
That doesn't sound hard.
You'll probably have to defeat all of the thugs to get to it.
That sounds hard.
You can do it, I know you can.
Well, if you believe in me, then I can do it.
Great. There is the key.
To the Patty
To the
Wagon.
Patty Wagon.
And there is also a spinner who debuts in this level.
Careful. Easy.
Huzzah!
Got it!
Hello.
Bring up two!
Bonk. Alright, let's talk to Minnie, because
You need to get the key back to start the paddy wagon. Chase that key to the far end of the thug tug if you have to.
Alright. So, this is the last I plan to do this level, so I guess I might as well do an outro. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscription, or whatever you want to call it. And anyways, thanks for watching. Before I go, I shall leave you with this message. Welcome to the Okie Dokie Corral. Wait, no. Hillbilly Hog Breaths 2, featuring Hillbilly Yuckmouths and Hillbilly Fiddleslammers. I don't know what I did there. Bye.